You've seen luxury. You've seen yachts. But you've never seen this. Because what you're about to see isn't a yacht. It's a moving city of gold. A ship so massive, so secretive, that even the billionaires of Monaco whisper about it. And the man behind it? He almost never speaks in public. Before we dive in, do yourself a favor. Hit subscribe. Every week, we uncover what money hides from the world. And this time, you're going to want to stay till the very end. They call it Empire of Light. A name that sounds poetic. Until you see what it really means. 400 feet of titanium and glass. 12 decks of absolute power. Built in Germany. Finished in Italy. Guarded like a fortress. The price tag? Roughly $1.2 billion. The owner. Ukrainian billionaire Rinat Akhmetov. Steel. Energy. Football. Politics. And now, the sea. When this thing first appeared off the coast of Monaco, people didn't believe it was real. From the air, it looked like a mirage. A golden reflection gliding between sea and sky. No flag. No registration. No sound. Just light. And silence. It's sunset now. Helicopters are circling the harbor. Tenders approach like insects drawn to a flame. The first guests step off. Models, CEOs, actors. Men in black suits pretending they're not bodyguards. The smell of salt and Dior. The sound of champagne corks. And the slow heartbeat of the ocean beneath the hull. No one knows what the occasion is. No invitation ever mentioned why they're here. But that's the thing. On Empire of Light, the mystery is the invitation. Inside, you forget you're on water. The floor is marble. The walls are glass. The chandeliers glow like frozen fire. A pianist plays. Waiters move in silence. Every smile rehearsed. Every guest powerful enough to never need a name tag. Down one corridor. The dining hall. It looks like Versailles with Wi-Fi. Crystal plates. Silver forks that sparkle brighter than the moon. A robotic bartender pouring Dom Perignon with surgical precision. The chef. A legend from Tokyo. He doesn't talk. He just carves perfection under spotlights. And then, the pool deck. The real heart of the ship. It glows electric blue against the night. Fireworks burst over the horizon. Models laugh beside the water. Every reflection looks like a dream. Every photo worth 1 million likes. But none of them will ever be posted. Because privacy here is the most expensive thing of all. That's when I see him. Rinat Akhmetov. He doesn't enter like a king. He just appears. Dark suit. No tie. Calm eyes that never search for approval. He stands near the panoramic glass, watching his guests the way a captain watches waves. No one dares to interrupt him. They just orbit around his silence. When he finally speaks, it's quiet, almost tender. Do you know why I built her? To remind myself that even steel can float. He turns back to the ocean. And for a few seconds, no one says a word. Because that line lands like thunder in a golden room. The party surges again. The DJ brings back the beat. Laughter fills the decks. Cameras flash. The smell of power returns. Somewhere near the helipad, a rumor spreads. A famous actor is arriving by helicopter. People rush to the stairs. The music stops. No one arrives. The rumor was planted to see who would move first. Because on this yacht, everything is a test. Loyalty, Patience. Silence. By 3 in the morning, the energy shifts. The music fades. The sea gets louder. The party dissolves into whispers. Glasses half full. Lipstick on crystal. Golden confetti sticking to the teak floor. Above deck, chaos turned into beauty. Below deck, perfection never stops. 60 crew members. Every motion timed. Every sound measured. They clean. Polish. Reset. Prepare for the next sunrise. Because Empire of Light never sleeps. Meanwhile, Akhmetov sits alone in the library. No guests. No phones. Just the hum of engines and the rhythm of the waves. On the table, a single photograph. An old shipyard. Cranes. Smoke. A younger man in a hard hat smiling at the camera. He stares at it for a long moment, then folds it away. And for the first time, he looks small against the glass. If you listen closely, you can hear what money sounds like when it runs out of things to buy. The horizon starts to glow. The night softens. The sky turns silver. Dawn. Crew members move like ghosts. The sea is flat again. Calm, forgiving, infinite. Akhmetov steps barefoot onto the deck. No music now. No witnesses. He looks at the horizon and whispers, "Everything I build still belongs to the sea." And maybe for the first time, it sounds true. A few hours later, headlines explode. Inside the billionaire's $1.2 billion floating palace. The most expensive night on Earth. But none of them know what really happened. Because what mattered wasn't the party. It was the silence after. The richest man in the world. Alone. Surrounded by everything. And still searching for something real. Maybe Empire of Light isn't a monument to success. Maybe it's a confession. A way to remember where the fire started. Before it was buried in gold. If you've made it this far, thank you for staying. You've just seen what no press camera ever will. And there are more stories out there. Yachts, islands, empires. Each one hiding something stranger than fiction. So subscribe to Ghost of the Waves. And I'll take you to the next one. A billion-dollar ghost ship that vanished without a trace. You won't believe what the ocean remembers.